Okay, Mark the Stampede here. I am continuing my EA Sports College Football Dynasty playthrough of James Madison, trying to take them from 1 stars to 5 stars. And the original goal was 5 seasons, and at the end of 5 seasons, we can see that that did not happen at all. We are at, I believe, we actually lost a star between this year and last year. We're at 3.5 stars. Um, So, could I do it in 5 seasons? The answer is no. Let's look at this. And actually, I had to break a couple rules because I was getting manhandled. I was going to lose the job because we were 2-5. Or yeah, so I basically had to. Oh, let's look at our schedule. Let's look at the schedule. So, we just don't have a quarterback right now. Really, and we were 2-5, losing to these teams that were not that good. Well, we did beat ODU, because our rival, but all we lost, we were just eat by FCS East. Um, so we were at this point 2-5, and I basically had to sit. I had to force wins here, though I did play this last game here. This game here, I played the SMU game when they were ranked 6, and I beat them. And I also have not, since I won the championship when I put it up to 5, I did not bring it down any. But I was because you had to. I had to win 8 games. Actually, I had to win 8 games to. My coach contract was to win 8 games. To, yeah. So the goal was 8 wins. I didn't actually make 8 wins, but I still, I still got because of the end there. So pretty good, pretty good. Job security is good. Prestige is pretty good. Let's look real quickly at the other conferences before we start the game. So number one in Air Conference. So back to 8. So I thought that when I was doing 9, it was just too many. You'll see Michigan, Georgia had great years. Just do by wins losses. Michigan, Georgia, Nebraska, Pittsburgh, Pitt, another good year, ranked 4th. But in conference, Michigan, Nebraska, Tennessee, a little better. Washington. So, where is Pitt in this? What happened? Pitt is all because they went 4-3 in conference. They lost. See, this is just a tough conference. Ohio State went 1-7 in conference, and then if we go to ACC, which is all the 4-star teams, you'll see TCU had the best team apparently the best team in the nation right now, 13-0, 8-0 in conference, a tough second conference. Texas, USC, NC State having great years. Actually, I mean, not even actually. Actually, I mean, it's not a great year, but in that division, it's a great year. But so USC had a good year. I mean, nobody. I mean, I guess Utah, Ole Miss, but I guess we're not really seeing any of the changes to the prestige yet. If we go to the Big Ten, which was a 3.5-star teams where I was before I had a terrible season last year. It looks like West Virginia is going to be kicked out. South Carolina, Colorado, Virginia Tech having good years. We go by conference, pretty much the same. Colorado, yep. Then we go to mine, Big 12. Cincinnati was 8-0 in conference. I'm not sure how they got down to 3 stars, honestly. So 12-1, 3-0, 8-0 in conference. I think they might go up. They're ranked 2. I think they might go up a whole star by the end of the season. I went 5-3 in conference, but I was winning the last 5 games. I was basically and I'm now ranked 23rd. So Toledo it's oddly okay. The switch by wins losses. Cincinnati, SMU, North Carolina, despite being better, it's not ranked. Kansas not ranked, but I'm ranked because I beat SMU last. North Carolina, but Toledo astonishingly ranked. Okay, But all the way down here, Virginia having a bad year. Then if we go to Conference USA, Syracuse 10-2, Navy 10-3 because the Army Navy game. I guess they lost. 14-19, not bad. And they go in conference. Appalachian State. Wow, Appalachian State. I guess they're much better than I thought they would be. Southern Miss, and then is anybody losing? So Wake Forest 1-7 in North Texas. Yeah, North Texas probably shouldn't have gone up this far. ODU's playing to stay. Okay, and then to go to the MAC. This is our Eastern 2-star teams. Vanderbilt, Louisiana, having good years. Charlotte, despite being 5-3 in conference, so we go by wins and losses. Louisiana, oh, because they have one less loss. Okay, we can look at the because they weren't invited to the conference championship, so they got a bet. They're ranked higher. Makes no sense. And then Mountain West, Texas State, much more comfortable with 2-star teams. But still 5-3, not great. San Diego State, again, better with, we go by conference. San Diego State, Texas State, Central Michigan, and then the bottom looks like, I think, well, the Rice might be okay still. Bowling Green, a solid 2-star team all time. Pac-12 is the 1.5-star teams that were the Western and Midwest, and you can only do four games because of the amount, so I don't think much movement up or down here. Nobody's that impressed. New Mexico, pretty good. Maybe they'll go up. But then we go to SEC, that's the Eastern and Midwest. So that's more Buffalo, 10-3. In conference, Florida International, 10-3 though. They should be going up. That's really good. They should at least go up half a star. That's not about the worst in the nation. Arkansas State, Middle Tennessee, though, both having really good years. We go by conference. Rutgers finally doing good after going all the way down to the Sun Belt. I don't know what happened when they fell down so far. But 83, they should really run the division. And then all the way down here, is the Air Force going to potentially, or New Mexico potentially going to lose another half star? Now let's go look at the conference games real quick. So in the conference championships, it was Appalachian State lost to Navy in the Conference USA. In the Pac-12, New Mexico beat Kent State. Vanderbilt lost to Coast Carolina. That's a pretty close game. In the MAC, Vanderbilt somehow ranked 17th, even after the loss. Makes no sense. And Cincinnati destroys Kansas in the Big 12 one. Yep. Arkansas State destroys Middle Tennessee in the Sun Belt Championship. Both good years, both. And then in the American, Georgia loses to Michigan, but both will be in the playoffs. And then in the Mountain West, Texas State beats San Diego State. But San Diego, because of the conference, I guess San Diego State is ranked higher because of their conference schedule. It doesn't really make sense. Buffalo beats FIU. They should have. They're much better. Stanford beats South Carolina in the Big 12. Big 10, rather. Not enough to get ranked, though. But it goes because of their conference standings. That makes sense. And then TCU beats NC State. Okay. If we look at the bracket, so the AQs are Cincinnati from Big 12, Michigan from American, TCU from Big 10, or sorry, ACC, and Navy, I don't remember where they're from, and then Texas State, the role of the the group of 5 AQ. So, okay. There's no big surprise. I mean, Navy being going fourth is a surprise. That's pretty much it. Had a big turnaround from the last season. Okay. And we are playing in the Pop-Tarts. Oh, okay, let's look at our job offers real quick. So, not that many. So not, I mean, this is bizarre that Ohio State would offer me the job. But they had a terrible season. And then, these other ones are, who cares about coordinator positions. And Old Miss also offering me a job. 3-9, I mean, that's not great, but still very, okay. And then if we go to all openings in terms of head coaches, Alabama, Arizona State didn't offer me, but that's job downgrade somehow. Ball State downgrade. BYU a lateral move, same division. Rice downgrade. North Texas United Memphis downgrade. Iowa a lateral move, which is funny. UConn a downgrade. Utah definitely an upgrade. West Virginia upgrade, but I think they're going down. And then Sam Houston a job downgrade. Okay, so let's play the Pop-Tarts Bowl finally. All right, so make sure. Okay, so we're white helmets, white shirt. All right, I just don't want to. And then playing Notre Dame 4-2-5 with wind and then kick. Yeah, those are my. All right, this should be fun. I don't know if I've streamed. I don't know if I think I've played the Pop-Tart Bowl before. I don't know if I've streamed it. I don't know. You know, I don't. If I played my. I don't know if I've played my favorite one, which is the Duke's Mayo Bowl.
One of the great vacation destinations in the entire land today, Camping World Stadium, as a couple of teams square off for a chance to win the Pop-Tart Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the James Madison Dukes, taking on a team from the ACC.
So it's not going to be possible to. So hopefully this will. If I can win this, I can increase my prestige and then go back up to the Big Ten. Though, like I said, so I've been looking at some things. There's some things I can change about recruiting and simming. See if that helps, but.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
I don't know.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I think that they're going to be. It's going to be hard though, because I think they're definitely the favorites here. Oh, I think I've definitely played here before.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like.
Oh no! What? Dang it! You gotta be kidding me.
And you know this guy dreamed of starting this game off right and running the football and positive and being the
Man, that is awful. What a terrible start.
You're gonna have some resilience because he's gonna get more totes and he's got to make sure he's ready for it.
Oh, just a big hit. You're all giving up way too many yards.
First down for this offense.
Just don't have like a star here. I don't have any. Actually, I don't have any stars on defense or offense. I don't believe. Yes, nobody has a star on them. Everybody is. Everybody is a scrub. Got a much better recruiting class this season, so maybe I can build it from 1 to 5 stars in 10 years.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple.
Okay, I'm actually not going to call.
Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Yeah, man. Oh boy. But anyway, there's a few things that I was checking, like recruiting and in terms of the best way to the coach builds the best things, the best way to sim, the best playbooks to sim under.
That's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a
So
lot
I'm
of guys
going
get
to,
sacks
I
early
think,
in
do
their
some
careers, but
changes.
coordinators figure it out.
I
Start
can't
double
change
teaming them,
my
sliding or
pipeline, I don't
chipping,
believe.
and when their numbers come down, this guy
But
today has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback,
oh, this is I don't know if they're going to run or if they're going to pass. I could do either.
Needs to get it in the end zone on
You got to be kidding me, you guys.
touchdown Trojans.
Then apparently you could also change the AI. So I'm going to I changed it in my I don't know if you can change it after you've already started the dynasty, but I started a new dynasty with I created a new coach and with like a better pipeline and with the better playbooks, and I also changed the adaptive AI from normal to conservative. So hopefully that means they won't like key in on you. It's just very brutal how much like I was having so much trouble like it's just like how the CPU scouts you, and it's really hard because you can't run the plays that have been successful. They're keying on, obviously. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've had have I had a successful play so far? All right. This feels like this might be a oh my gosh. We might have to just take the loss here. We're not getting anything. Oh boy. We have 0 passing yards. Oh my gosh. If I can't score by the end of the first half, I'm just gonna sim to the end because this is not working. I think USC is like obviously a much higher rated team than I am. Even though I'm ranked for whatever reason, I think they're overall much better. I guess except for their offensive line. Well, actually, my offensive line isn't great, so.
Making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job.
If they get the first down here, okay, I was about to be furious. You know what? You know what? You know what we need to do? We need to forget about the coach suggestions. Because they're terrible. They're always terrible. Let's go by formation. Start in the pistol trips open. All right. Oh man, if I hit that hole a little bit faster, I think we would have had. All right, and now we're on levels. So okay, let's see who's going to be open here.
Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
All right, so we're on Z spot. Let's put him on a in route. All right, so
from the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
There we go. Got it.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Dudes want to move quickly. So you think
now the problem here with continuing to run with this guy is there's much more higher risk of fumble. I'm going to do a PA deep in. I'm actually going to put this guy on an in route. So if no one else gets open, I'm going to hit the extra. Oh yeah, let's throw it to him. Secure the catch, buddy. Pass interference, buddy. All right, they never want me to run. It's always trying to stop. Oh, it's so irritating. It just feels like they always keyed in on what you're going to do. Mesh. Let's do smash. Gun. Okay. Let's put him on a deep dig. Well, that works, I guess. And let's put him on a in route. That doesn't really make sense. All right. Okay. Let's see who's going to be open. Oh boy. Hopefully that's pass interference or defensive holding or something, because
he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
that's right.
Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead,
Thought he did, but he didn't.
PI, and it'll be first down for this offense.
Okay, so I've never called this one before, so
And the Dukes are flying down the field.
man, all right. They're really always keying on when you're going to run.
And he's able to
I mean, I think it's
find
7 yards, but
before they get him down.
bench,
They can
dig,
really be
hurl. All right.
aggressive after that last play in
All right, so if we
second and 3.
put this guy on a corner route, make it open.
He's looking to throw.
Yep,
Fires to the right.
call that.
He's got it. They make the
No, we're not
stop at the
celebrating.
5-yard line.
Celebrate when we get the touchdown.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
So I don't even know. Will we celebrate when we get the touchdown? We'll still only be tied at this point. That point. There we go.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown,
There we go.
James Madison.
So this guy was a wide receiver, but there was nobody to get my. He's a senior now. So I had nobody that was over an 80. No, I'm sorry. I don't think I had anyone that was even 80 as my running backs.
All tied up and just about set to
We're really trying hard to get back to a decent team after winning the national championship.
attempt at a return.
Won the national championship,
This one in play for
lost the 3-star players, our quarterback, our halfback, and our pass rusher.
the give to
We've
the
never
running
had a
back
team
for the
that
shot.
good since then. That was that was 2 or 3 seasons ago.
Going to throw the
We're
ball
still
in
trying
this
to.
first quarter.
And, you know, I have
Offense gets set for second down.
drafted I feel like I've not drafted. I've recruited 4-star QBs. I don't know.
We played one and we are
I haven't
right
got.
back where we started. All
I haven't gotten any
tied up
4-star
after the first period.
running backs
Take a
or
look at the
wide
stats.
receivers, but we'll see. I mean, my defense is doing really good.
Got a good one
My
going
offense
here
is not so great,
to keep those
but my
vibes
defense.
going here in the second. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
All right, it's just a offset
He's
run.
looking to
No,
throw.
did we catch that?
Incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
All right, here you go.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially
Overload.
in the secondary, and you
Yeah,
saw
we're
that. So that
fast.
defender got to that receiver so
Not
quick
good, but we're
because of
fast.
the hit,
Effort.
complete pass.
Oh boy,
Sticks, it's Shabara.
this is a good little route.
Pocket at the
Hard to stop that.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why
Okay,
teams
let's see.
drill third down so much. in
Overload
practice.
seam.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in
Well,
the
he
middle
caught it.
with
They
Shabara.
basically got 1
They
yard.
get him down after he makes the catch.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's
All
about
right.
matchups, right? I can put a fast
Playing-
guy in that
playing
slot,
man.
maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety.
Oh,
I like
if the
working those guys
fullback or
with
the
matchups.
running back goes
Maybe
out,
look
I
for the
think that's
offensive
going to be hard to do
Throws to
much.
the wideout.
There we
Got
go.
a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Okay, so now's our chance to. Well, that's the worst punt that I usually get. I thought I called fair edge, but okay, that works.
They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
There we go.
This
Look at that
offense has got it.
run
And
option.
how about the defense? Great job getting
Post
that
and
stop,
cross.
getting the football right back to the hot
Okay.
hand. Now
I'll
this
check
offense
for a long
has
hit,
to
and then if it doesn't
You
work,
can
I
see the
will
offense, too.
hit
They
this guy.
understand the
I
situation.
actually didn't get the chance to hit him.
On the sidelines,
My
they
out
have an
route.
opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this
See,
ball
quick
and go
pass
somewhere.
slants.
Well, guys, bowl season is
All right.
traditional
Okay,
matchups
let's
that
look
you
over.
don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
Oh my gosh,
Intercepted.
that was
And
a
he's
good
brought
interception.
down for a solid
I
return.
was leading him enough. I
QB's
guess
got to
not.
pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play.
Very
Getting the ball back
irritating.
to its offense.
Here comes the offense on first
Defense did
down.
such a good job, but now I put them on a short field after
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
after two plays.
He looks that one in nicely. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys maybe that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you
Oh
can
my
fix
gosh,
those
come on,
extra
man.
practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
Oh my gosh, I can't blame my defense here. They're tired because of the way I set them up by my terrible two-play drive where I threw an interception, put them in a short field. So can't be too mad at them. We're not celebrating. They're about to score a touchdown. What would we celebrate?
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
I hope so, but we'll see.
Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
All right.
And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Try to barge their way in.
Oh my gosh, we stopped them.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
All right,
And on fourth down,
I'm surprised.
they'll try to
I mean,
salvage the drive
kudos to
with
the
a field goal.
defense.
And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a straight
All
in
right,
the middle of
I
the
need to
uprights.
I need to have a better offensive series this time.
So after putting
Had a
three
nice
on the
setup
board,
with
the
with
kickoff
the
team is out there ready
read
to
option
put it
run play.
away. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now,
All right, they're not letting me do this one, but doing it this time. So
who's going to take full accountability? That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to
all
move
right,
this offense now.
we have to snap it.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play.
going for the big play.
Okay, oh, you got to be kidding me. That was BS.
Finally go out of bounds.
I threw it far enough.
Of all the skills after that interception.
Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous.
Back here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
That one was a nonsense one. I threw it far enough away so either that guy it was going to be clear, or the guy caught, or my guy was going to catch it. Just dumb. They're going to get the ball at half because they always do. I always choose wind and then kick, but they always get the ball. It's always there. It's always like that. Such BS. I wonder what happened if you would choose. I wonder if you chose kick the ball. They make you kick the ball, but then you would not get the wind every single time. No, I don't want to do that. It's terrible.
Second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw.
Oh my gosh. That was a missed tackle on my part. Alright. I'm almost done with this. It's pretty frustrating.
He'll set up to throw. Moving away from pressure.
Oh my gosh. Everybody was covered. Alright. Okay, if I don't score a touchdown on this next drive, I'm giving up because this is very frustrating. Oh, I'm only down 10 points. I thought I was down 21-7. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought.
So fast, you can tell the angle's just getting chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch it.
I'm not giving up yet.
Put that in your back pocket. Understand that guy can fly.
Might have to bench my quarterback and put another one in though. Someone that has more arm strength. All right, coach. What do you? No, come on, man. We don't. It's not that time yet.
Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create
All right.
some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game.
Okay.
This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important.
This is a terrible set. This terrible setup. Okay. Let's put this guy on an out route instead, and then we'll hit him, I believe. All right, we'll hit this guy underneath. That works too. Yeah, I don't like that.
And that is good versatility there and a big hit
All right.
from the backer in pass coverage. It's now second down after
Let's put him on a corner route. No, oh yeah, he's on a corner route, and then
he's looking to throw.
pass interference. You didn't let him finish his route.
Might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
Yep, for sure, because he was definitely gonna. It was gonna work because I was. All right, and let's put him on it. In route. All right, so we will look at. Actually, let's put him on a quick out. All right, so
He wants to throw.
might work though.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch,
All right, there we
no
go. All right,
He was going down. Great job form tackle.
play action double
It's a first
post.
down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Coming after it.
Okay, stop the clock. That works.
Hit hard as he released the ball
Chip
on that first
Brink.
down pass, and it never had a chance.
All right, what should we do, coach? Why sale? All right, look at this. He might get open. Let's put him on a corner route. Okay. Let's put triangle on an in route.
Quarterback checking the play.
Okay, let's see who
On second
gets
down,
open
they'll
here.
take to the air.
Yep,
This
the in route was
is
better.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move
All
the
right,
chains
and
with the
then
first down. The Dukes
should all go real quick. Get this play off.
looking to go up top on first down.
Oh boy. All right,
Incomplete. He had it right
let's think of
in
something
his
better to do than that.
pick, and I believe he might have been
Right, hitch corners. Okay.
plays he's known for instead
So let's
of
put
the
him
second
on
down.
a quick speed out. All right, so let's check X and Y.
Last play, they'll go
Triangle I meant.
Excellent
What is it? See, this is ridiculous.
hands
I need to rechange. I gotta change it again because that guy doesn't even look. He doesn't even look back.
He's trying to complete that throw, but the
It's
defender gets a hand on
such
it.
baloney. He like your guys can't figure out what's going on, but the computer guys don't even bother looking back to see what's happening when they knock the ball down. They're 5 yards behind you. I don't think I can make a 39. Well, I made a 39-yard field goal before.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Doesn't
All
go
right,
straight
it's
on
gonna be
his
kind of hard here.
He'll kick it from the left hash and third
Oh my
down.
gosh, oh, that's so annoying.
Missed it.
That's so irritating.
Could loom large, missing an opportunity to get within a
That's so annoying
Still
because
sitting
I
at a 10-point game.
I needed it, but it was too.
Really nice job.
Oh, because I had a lot to. I had it on too
End of
long.
the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Oh my gosh.
2 quarters down in the Pop-Tart Bowl. A couple of teams who battled their way here into bowl season.
We don't have any passing touchdowns, do we? I think we're gonna have to bench the quarterback.
A lot of coaches
Get somebody with more.
winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about
We gotta put in somebody that has better more arm strength because this guy is too weak. Change of direction. I mean, he's super fast. The senior is much better. He's not much better. I had to bench him because we were losing, but oh no, his throw power is better than this guy. Uh, his deep throw accuracy is better. So this guy's better at a. All right, okay. Option king, extender, off platform. Okay. Let's look at our stats. I don't. All right, because that guy's not actually better in any way than my guy, but 2 picks, 66. Okay, we're gonna bench him. We're gonna bench him. Not his faults. At least one of those was mine. I feel like actually no. I think it's not. One of them was my fault. The other one I feel was just BS. It shouldn't have been a. It shouldn't have been a touch. It should have been an interception. One guy knocks it down into the other guy's hand. Such BS.
And help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Pop-Tart Bowl.
This Trojan offense is ready to go
Man,
back to work.
my.
More than got the job done in the first half. Now
I put it. I did some. Like I said, I haven't changed the. I put everything up 5 for the national championship, which I felt was appropriate, but I gotta put them back down. The stupid, the even at the catching, it's like the catching is down really far, and so is the catching is down far, and so is the CPU secondary play and their reaction time, but it's ridiculous. It's like you're playing a robot. It's like they're catching stuff when they're wrapped up by 3 of my guys, but in a similar situation, same sort of throw, they're getting an interception. Doesn't make any sense.
Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
This is so I hate that so much. When you have when you basically have them at 3rd and 12 or 3rd and 14, and then they do a stupid screen pass and get 12 yards, and they somehow a perfect. Oh my gosh! All right, if I don't score if I don't score a touchdown on this very next drive, I'm done with this because this is ridiculous. There was that had perfect blocking. I don't know what the heck that was. Oh, shut up, Trojan.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break.
They're just overall better than my team.
The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by
He just got pancaked.
an opportunity that they need to answer.
Stinks, man.
17, it's not panic mode yet. Like,
Double pivot. All right. Somebody better get open here.
great. I think this offense can still be who they are.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
All right. I'm done with this game. Wait, now let's just sim to the end here. Can I? How do you go? Isn't that an option to sim to the end?
He's brought down, and this defense gets.
All right. Super sim to the end because this is brutally painful. Obviously, not beautifully, but brutally painful. Obviously, I need to change the back. The reaction is ridiculous. I know I always complain about this, but it's so dumb.
Sometimes
It's like you're even with no matter how you do it. If everything was at 50, their CPU defense would basically be like 300, and yours would be 12. It's so irritating.
To make those extra plays, Jesse, that might be the difference in the next game that I play.
The only thing that's even close is like the offensive line. I don't know what the deal is. Both the CPU offensive line blocking or both the computer and I don't want to see any of this BS is both terrible. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll fix that later.